My name is Joan Mage, and this is part of my series 50 Years of Dance. So July of 2020 marks my 50th year of studying dance and performing and teaching and doing choreography and having a company. Following up on what I was talking about yesterday, when I couldn't dance because I had the problem with my back, I spent a lot of time actually sitting in and watching dance classes and just observing and moving any part of my body that I could move, like the arms, right, and becoming very fluid and understanding of the articulation of the body, right? And then when I was about 19 and I was able to dance again, it was happy, happy, joy, joy, yeah, right? So I started taking all kinds of classes. And one of the people that I studied with was Conte of Hubbard Street Dance Company. And I was studying their ballet. A lot of my early training was ballet, and then I kind of switched over to modern dance. With Lou, I will never forget one time, and I don't remember what it was referring to, but all of a sudden he said in the middle of dance class, do you know the difference, to everybody, right, not just to me, do you know the difference between an advanced dancer and a professional? A professional knows how to cover their mistakes, right? And that is something that I have always remembered in general in life for people. You know, it's not like you ever get to a point where you never make a mistake. You just know how to carry forth and make the work work. Whatever it is, whether you're a plumber, a dancer, a writer, you know, any kind of profession, a doctor, any kind of profession that you're in, a professional knows how to cover their mistakes. A professional knows how to take whatever it is that they're doing and make it happen, make it come to a conclusion, make it satisfying for the person that they are serving, right? So that was something that I always remember from some of my training. And oh my goodness, I had so many wonderful experiences. I studied a lot at Columbia College Dance Center, all the different, guest artists that they had there. Another person that I studied with was Nana Shineflug, and of the Chicago Moving Company. And I remember going to, this was kind of after I had begun to really seriously study modern dance. And I went into her class, and she was like really strict and really like just telling people what she thought about them, and you know, like people would get mad at her and people would cry and you know, all kinds of stuff like that. But she understood what she was talking about. I mean, she just like interesting thing after interesting thing after, you know, the structure of how to move and how to have good technique and how to, you know, dance. I remember her saying, when you go out on stage, something will happen. What, you know, it's like you go out on stage and whatever's going to happen is going to happen. You know, it may be excitement, it may be boredom, it may be, you know, amazing technical accomplishment, whatever. So make it good, right? And, you know, go out on stage, say what you need to say, and leave. You know, don't just like kind of, well, I don't know why I'm here and what I'm supposed to be doing, right? So presence. And again, it's that thing of, you know, being a professional, having professional doesn't always mean you make money. It means that you have a vocation and you know how to create something, right? And so I remember going into Nana's class and going, this lady is crazy, but she knows what she's talking about. And I had enough experiences with people to understand, okay, I am here for my own purpose. So I am just gonna stay here as long as I'm getting something out of, you know, what she's teaching, and then I'm gonna leave. And so I kept coming to class and, you know, all this kind of stuff, and she would give me a hard time. And then I'll never forget one day, she came up to me in class and she shook my hand and she said, well, I have to congratulate you. I've been so mean to you and you haven't disappeared. And I went, I congratulated myself for seeing through this, right? So that is something to know about life. First of all, live it on your own terms. Decide what is ethical for you. Decide how much and what you're going to put up with for your own purposes. So all of these were experiences that I had as a dancer. Thank you.